Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go.
53, Mike. Bring it.
21.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. On second down, a run with Breida. Space to maneuver at the 40. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at their own 23. A first carry now for Nick Chubb, and he'll get this one up to the 26. A gain of 3, second down. They'll get it in the hands of Beckham. He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And an alley to run. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 56 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And there, the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense, get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's second and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, alert! Alert!
Brings up second and 7.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
Check. 53's mine. Check.
Pilot, 64, weak. Two.
Check.
Two.
Check 13. 53's the mic. 50.
Throwing his Garoppolo on third down. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 18 yards, first down Niners.
I'm going to run you.
On first down, here's Breida. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
20.
Sheldon Richardson on the stop. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at their 49-yard line.
Mike, 53.
X3. 218. Chopper.
Win championships, baby. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
They run with Breida. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 180.
Let's go, D. Shit.
12. Go ahead.
Check. 53.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And the 49er first down.
Here we go. Black 80.
Check 53. Check. Hey.
11.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
13.
Let's go.
From the 39, Garoppolo going underneath. It's Coleman. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line.
11.
A gain of 12. First down, San Francisco.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
49ers 6.
Here we go. 180.
Check. 42's the mic. Who that?
21. Here we go.
Hey, turn it up. Watch out.
61. Matchbox lights.
This is Breida. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 5 at the Browns' 22-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Hey, watch the ball.
1, Omaha.
Check 31. Shit.
Here's Breida. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. 57's the mic. 57.
Breida, he'll try the right side. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Here we go.
So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches.
Get that ball. Get that ball. Jumper.
Now it's Breida. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
And it's third down.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here.
Show it up.
21.
Check four.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
21.
Watch the shit. Hey, watch the shit. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Browns defense stands tall. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
They go with Chubb on second down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Back at his own 5-yard line.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down.
Mike 36.
Hey, box truck.
Hey, watch the screen.
From the gun, Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Running for it, here's Chubb, and he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And nothing but daylight ahead. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 81 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
The Niners take over.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
21. White.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Taken in at the 22. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Right there, 54.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was Rashard Higgins. That'll bring up 2nd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Hey, alert.
Mayfield looks to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, Charlie.
Check, watch 54, watch 54.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Check 3.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, watch that. 54. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Pick the edge. Come.
Mayfield now from the 50. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Mayfield with it once more. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
They'll begin the drive with Breida. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 3-yard line.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And again, it's Chubb. And an alley to run. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 73 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
11.
At the 30-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now.
21.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Olivier Vernon able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up fourth down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
180! Alert!
He's tired of you. He's tired of us. Slam. Check.
Hurry!
Check.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Up!
Over the 25-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49ers 25-yard line.
Check three.
Hurry!
51.
They run it again with Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
36 on Travis.
Shift! Watch the shift!
Hurry, hurry!
Now Chubb running right. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive.
Check your hot read. Hurry, hurry!
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards. Second and 6. At the Niners' 11-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. They showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Let's get it. Good. 180. I got you, pump. Check, 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 check. Hurry, hurry.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The Niners take over.
Go, boys, let's go. Let's go.
25-yard line.
Here we go,
The
here we go, here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A 3-yard pickup.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
Easy work. It's easy work.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
12, 12. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Let's go.
Now a give coming right is Breida. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line. Now a give to Breida. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
11.
Christian Kirksey. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
21. Here we go. 53's mine. Check. 53's mine.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle there to make the grab. And the 49ers get a score closer.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Watch the screen. Regular.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt.
Watch the twist.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 30, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Check out.
They run again with Breida. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Breida. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
And the 49er first down.
Here we go.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line.
12, fellas, here we go. Hey, high 7. 53's mine. Check, 53's mine.
Watch the run.
21.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Check, crunch.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Here we go.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
At the 44-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he's taken down inside the 30. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Defensively, you've got the nice lead here in the 4th quarter. You're saying, if they want to get a run of a little over 10 yards, that's okay.
I hear what you're doing there, and I think you're onto something. they've loosened up on defense. So don't get fooled by the nice runs you're getting now. You've got to get bigger plays, possibly think about throwing the football a bit more here.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Hurry! Hurry! Here we go.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll run again with Hunt. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.